Hello everybody, it's another day of car vlogs, and this is going to be my last recording for 2018 because today is New Year's Eve. So yes, it's New Year's Eve. Like I said, it's the last car vlog of 2018. Like, oh my freaking gosh, I can't believe this year has went by so fast. It's ridiculous. It's been very ridiculous how fast this year has gone by. So much has happened this past year. It's hard to even, like, it's just so hard to even, you know, notice exactly where the time went. It's just that crazy. As of right now, of course, I'm in the car. I'm getting ready to run to Harris Teeter and Marshalls really quick. I want to pick up a couple things from Marshalls and see what I can find. Probably like some clothing items, and find a house accessory because I didn't tell anybody. Well, I didn't make a vlog about the things, you know, Christmas things or whatever, just because vlogging definitely wasn't on my mind, but it would have been kind of cool to do a car vlogmas. So I think next year, once I get super duper comfortable, I'm going to do a car vlogmas, and I'm going to vlog every day, and I'm just going to have different topics to talk about while I'm driving, simply because I am not super comfortable with vlogging out in public with people staring at me, especially in my town. I think everybody kind of, I think in other places, I don't know, that's just probably me being ignorant to a certain extent about vlogging. Ooh, I got a text message. About vlogging or whatever. Hold on really quickly. Yeah, okay, whatever, never mind. So I just got a text message, but I may be, you know, a little naive, a little ignorant to vlogging, whatever, but I just feel like certain people in certain towns kind of know who, you know, are the ones that are on YouTube and who vlog live, because they probably, okay, they probably see these same people all the time, so they expect to, you know, see vlogs, or they expect to see people with the camera out. Me personally, the only time when people really see somebody in the camera, and this is the news people, or they're shooting a music video. So I just feel super comfortable just vlogging in my car, because I'm in the comfort of my own space, and I can kind of control what's going on. I don't really have to worry about people staring at me, unless if they're just driving by and they're just really that nosy. However, I'm pretty, like I said, I'm just pretty much more comfortable doing car vlogs. So I will definitely be doing, I will try my hardest to do the car vlogmas, because it seems like it would be super fun. I've never seen anybody do a car vlogmas. So, maybe I probably won't even do a car vlogmas, because probably by that time, I'll probably actually be a little bit more comfortable with vlogging out in public versus it being in my car. But me knowing the type of person I am, quite shy, so it'll probably be a car vlogmas just by default. But other than that, like I said earlier, 2018 has just flew by. It has flew by, and I am so happy and excited to see what 2019 has in store. I know I've been, you know, trying to venture into other things as far as work related, my personal life, health wise. So I'm really excited where this new journey takes me. One thing about, I know everybody likes to do New Year's resolutions. I've come to the conclusion that New Year's resolutions are pretty cliche in the fact that everybody, you know, sets a resolution for the new year and never, you know, maintains, you know, the resolution, you know. So instead of me, instead of saying resolutions, I would want to set goals for myself for the new year. And me saying setting goals will probably make them more, I guess, more sustainable to achieve, if that makes any sense, or if I'm even using those words in the right context. But I'm pretty sure you understand what I'm saying. Me setting goals makes it seem like I'm more prone to finish out those tasks versus saying, oh, this is my New Year's resolution to eat healthier, to drink more water, knowing good and well it's a possibility that one day I may only have 1 bottle of water but 2 cans of soda. Like, you know, granted, I mean, people out here do this. Probably people out here who just don't drink water. I don't know, I mean, they're crazy for not drinking water, but I mean, they probably just don't drink enough water. So, but you know, that was just an example. But me, like I said, I just rather set goals for myself, and I just want to put myself on a healing spiritual health journey and see where it takes me and set small goals for myself. That's going to be my new thing for 2019, is setting goals for myself and trying to work my hardest to achieve those goals, because I feel like even though I'm still young, I'm not getting any younger. I'm only getting older. So I need to be very proactive in my life. And see, this is where the part where it gets a little weird. So yeah, because you never know who's kind of staring at you in the car next to you, especially when they have tinted windows. So, but yeah, I rather set, like I said, I rather set goals for myself and try to achieve those goals, because I feel like I'm more prone to achieving them or making those goals versus just setting New Year's resolutions. But so yeah, that's gonna be my new thing for 2019, and just see where it takes me. One thing I would like to say about 2018 had a lot of trials and tribulations, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of more downs than ups sometimes, but there were some ups, and you know, I'm very grateful and appreciative. I'm praising the Lord, you know, that, you know, I've made it through another year. It's quite sad for me to say this, but I know there's not a lot of people who actually made it through the new year, especially being young. You know, here where I live at, there's somebody, you know, always dying via gun violence, and I hope that is something that we can take control of or put a handle on. I highly doubt that it would happen. That's just the world that we live in. I mean, violence is the greatest entertainment and negativity. So, but as individuals, I hope we mature and grow up and see that these things are not helping us, they're only hurting us. So I hope as individuals get older and wiser, they can realize that, you know, they may need to start changing their ways. But yeah, they did start changing their ways. What else in 2018? 2018, as far as life itself, politics, I really don't get into politics, but since I said the word politics, and I actually feel like I need to be on the topic politics, I hope this is the last year for Donald Trump. He needs to go. He needs to go bye-bye. Like, bye. Like, just go. We don't need you no more. We don't need you. We don't have time for your mess. Go. And that's all I got to say about him. Let's see. Pop culture-wise, music-wise, 2018 was semi-lit with the music. Semi-lit only because, well, semi-lit for me, for the artists that I like. But I would have to say it was semi-lit because of Cardi B. Like, Cardi B put her big toe in, and her whole body came out brand spanking new. It's like she really did it this year. I'm so proud of Cardi B, only for the fact that I've seen, you know, a couple Instagram. I was never really a big follower of Cardi B, but I had seen videos of her, and I was just thinking, this lady is hella crazy. She just says anything out of her mouth. She's very reckless, but you know, but that it was funny, you know, and she was likable. And then to see her, I really got, you know, more introduced to her and her personality, and, you know, just her, you know, herself off, you know, Love and Hip Hop New York. Even though that wasn't, you know, this year, you know, this year, that in 2018, you know, it was like a couple years ago, but still, just on the topic of Cardi B, just to see her growth and things like that, and then for her to, you know, messing around with DJ Self, and he not, you know, paying attention to her music. And then now here comes 2018, 2 years later from when we were first meeting her on national TV, and she's like one of the biggest hip-hop artists, female artists out right now. Like, that is just ridiculous. That just kind of lets you know that the more you know, work towards your goals, practice your craft, you know, and to stay consistent and be persistent about it, your dreams can come true. Because I know for a fact, I know for a shadow of a doubt that she probably never really thought that she would make it to where she is right now. And I'm pretty sure she's highly, you know, grateful and thankful for, you know, all her blessings and stuff like that, especially that cute little baby Culture. She is so cute. But I'm just really proud of Cardi B. Granted, Cardi B can be a little bit much at times, which I'm pretty sure she knows that about herself. She probably doesn't care. But as long as she knows that person she is, that's fine with me. But for me personally, as an individual, I'm proud of Cardi B. Because for me, I was ready to see another female, you know, take over, you know, because, you know, granted, you know, I would say, you know, I'm all about female empowerment, but I was ready to see a new female take over a game, and I'm glad it was Cardi B. Not that I'm, you know, jumping in or being bandwagon fan to this feud between her and Nicki Minaj. However, I was just ready to see a fresh face, a new voice, a new sound, a new style. And Cardi was just it for me. Cardi definitely was it for me. And I couldn't be any more happier, any more pleased that she did what she did. Invasion of Privacy was probably the most played album I've ever played in a hot minute. A hot minute. And it's to me, it's forever a bop to me. It's forever a bop, you know. I will continue to listen to Invasion of Privacy next year and the year after that, because granted she's a new artist, but she just came out with so many solid songs. It's like the whole album was just good. It was ratchetly good. Like, I just love Invasion of Privacy. So even though we're rolling into a new year, that was like earlier in 2018, I will still be playing Invasion of Privacy in 2019 without a shadow of a doubt. So also, you know, a lot of my choices music wise, I don't know, they may be a little, you know, iffy or whatever. I'm gonna fix my hair a little bit. But for the first time in a long time, and everybody loves Beyonce and Jay-Z. However, Everything Is Love didn't do much for me. And I think I liked a couple of songs off the album. So let me just say, the album was good, but it just didn't move me as much as I thought it would have. Even though a lot of times I like, even though, like, what is it, Black Effect or something like that. Of course, Ape Shit. There were some solid songs. However, it wasn't anything that was super impressive. However, my girl Ariana Grande, Sweetener was everything. And oh, I'm so mad at the fact that I've got on this artist super late, but he is everything. Avery Wilson? What? Avery Wilson is that guy. Avery Wilson is that guy. He can sing you under the table. I love me some Avery Wilson. Like, that FYI EP, even though I jumped on it late in the year, I'm gonna act like I heard it since they first came out. I don't even care. I'll lie about it. That's a good EP. That boy can sing. So yeah, I know there's a lot on my mind that I would like to say about 2018. However, it's just not manifesting right now. So, and this is definitely a 14-minute and counting video. So I'm going to stop it right here. I'll probably come back later on in the evening to talk a little bit more about 2018. It definitely won't be a car vlog. It might have me in the house, you know, just sitting around chit-chatting. I'm not really doing anything this New Year's Eve. I'm not going anywhere, no parties. Probably just have me a little drink, play a little games, hang out with my family, and let's just see where the night takes us. And if I don't come back, I would just like to say, you know, Happy New Year's to everyone. Let's make 2019 the best year ever. Live your best life, even though that was so 2018, but we can carry that into 2019. Just be the best you that you can be for the new year. Even if you were being the best you this year, be even better for the next year, because it's only helping you, you know. And I will see you guys later, and if not, Happy New Year. Let's roll in that 2019 the right way. Peace, y'all.